G'day, it's Aaron here again from Mayfair Plumbing. Today I want to talk to you about putting wall anchors in and the type of wall anchors we use and the applications we use them for. So as plumbers, we're quite often, hanging a hot water service on a wall, maybe putting a mirror on over a vanity unit, maybe a toilet roll holder or even a towel rail. And so what I've found over the years is that these various products from Ramset are probably my favourite. So what I'm holding here at the moment is an 8mm wall plug. And so what we'd use these for is for screwing into masonry. You'd screw your 8mm hole with your SDS drill and then you insert this plug. But what I like about these Ramset plugs the most is these little wings or these little tabs on the side, and also this ribbed siding. So what it allows is, once you've drilled the hole in the wall and then you tap this wall plug in and then put the screw in, it doesn't have a tendency to want to spin. It'll actually lock in to the masonry, and then when you put the screw in, it'll do its job, and that is to expand out and to lock the screw in the wall. It's not going to pull out or wiggle out over time. So that's the 8mm masonry wall anchor from Ramset. What we might use for a toilet roll holder or a towel rail holder is the 6mm. And once again, you have these little tabs on the side and this little ribbed sides. But the beauty about this one is it also has this little flange, as you can see here, this little flange on the end of it. So what it allows for, if you're drilling your 6mm hole into the masonry, but you go a little bit further or you hit a hollow part of a brick, it won't allow the wall anchor to disappear further into the cavity. It'll actually stop it. So therefore, it controls where the actual wall anchor sits in relation to the depth of the hole you've drilled. And then once again, with these nice little tabs on the side, it's not going to want to spin and twist. It's going to stay in place. So perfect for more lightweight applications. Then what I also like from the Ramset range of fixings is these two. So these are more for your, well, they call it a universal anchor, but I refer to it as a hollow wall anchor. So what it's going to appeal to you for is if you've got, something like a Hebel wall or something that's not as strong, maybe a Besser block wall, something like that, where you're going to have trouble getting that solid fixing like you would in masonry. So what you're going to do is you're either going to find that you need something really heavy duty, which will require the 8mm anchor, or something a bit more light duty, which is the red, and that's the 6mm anchor. So once again, you select what you need, and let's say, yep, you're right, you've decided this is going to be a bit more of a heavier item. I'm going to use the 8mm. So you drill an 8mm hole. Once the anchor is actually in the hole, you then use these screws that Ramset have actually provided with each fixing. So as you'll see here on the box, it comes with the anchors and the screws, and they're saying here that a red 6mm holds up to 7 kilos in plasterboard and 26 in masonry. And with the 8mm blue ones, they're saying that you're going to get 11 kilo in plasterboard, 32 kilograms in masonry. So you're getting a fair bit of weight per fixing. So you imagine you got something substantially heavy, you use a few of these fixings, spread the load, you're going to be able to hang maybe a hot water service, like a little instantaneous hot water service like we use, a Rinnai, or a little Rheem 16, 20, 26 litre unit. Bang, on the wall it goes, and you've got peace of mind it's going to stay there. So once again, just getting back to these screws, once the anchor's in, you screw this all the way in, probably using an impact driver or something like that. It's got a star shape or Phillips head screw on the end, and wind that in. And what the idea is of winding that in is that as it gets wound in, it causes the actual hollow wall anchor to open up. So you can probably see that there side by side. I'll screw it in a bit more. Obviously, when this is in the wall, it's not going to be so easy to screw in because it's going to have a lot of resistance against it. But if you look closely there, this one here has now been screwed in. You can see it's opened up a little bit more, and this one's still closed. So you can see that the advantage of using the screw that they provide you with, the length, is going to allow it to bite all the way into the anchor and cause it to really expand out, giving you that confidence that this is going to stay in there and do its job. So one other fitting or fixing we like from the Ramset range is these tap-ins. So what you have here is the grey tap-in, and it also has it comes with this screw or nail. You can either screw it in or nail it, as in hit it with a hammer. So what you're going to do here, I'm pretty certain they're suggesting, I think it's a 5mm hole, 27mm deep. You're going to drill this in to wall with a SGS drill bit, again, masonry drill bit. Drill it in. It's got this little collar on the end of it again, which we love, and that stops it going over depth into the hole. And then you're going to either screw this fixing in that comes with it or hit it in with a hammer. So these are more for your lightweight applications where, or maybe if you're hanging a picture frame or a very lightweight mirror where you need something, you know, that's not gonna need a whole heap of strength behind it. These are what we use. Very lightweight applications, but still a fantastic product. So if you're looking to fix something like I've suggested today, you can't go past these products from Ramset. We highly recommend them. I've been using them for years. You pick them up at hardware stores. Well, you might get them from plumbing merchants, electrical wholesalers. They're all around. We find them all around Adelaide, but look, particularly we get ours from a hardware store. We're picking up a few bits and pieces, and we always grab a few fixings from there. So if you need any more help, drop us a line. Be certain to subscribe to our channel and give this video the thumbs up.